Hey, everybody, welcome back to today's news. We will be discussing James Gunn's confirmation of the upcoming DC projects. We'll be talking about Peacock, unfortunately, has some regrettable news. And we will talk about HBO's new Dune Prophecy show. Let's go. Hey, everybody, let's do it. Okay. So, to start off with today, I did want to bring up criticlist.com. This is Blaine's brainchild, and I'd be remiss if I didn't bring it up today, especially with Twisters coming out this weekend. Figure we should talk about it briefly. This is a movie and show reviewing platform that is groovy, baby. As you can see, I've got Twisters pulled up here. Currently, this is only at an early release yesterday. So we have 6 votes already. I guess a lot of people are going out to see this one. I actually was one of them. I will leave my review tomorrow as we're doing our YouTube video tomorrow. As you can see, we've got a variety of reviews here. We've got some that are bogus and at 35%. We've got a rad with a 71, another bogus. But then we also have, a most two most excellent and another decent. So it's quite a spectrum here of opinions. I'll be curious as the week goes on how much people love it or hate this movie. Personally, I love the original Twister, and I won't say my actual opinion on Twisters, but I will say I encourage everybody to go see it. Okay? Wink, wink. Just do it. All right, let's get into the news. So, James Gunn has confirmed what projects have actually been greenlit. As we know, there have been a lot of projects being thrown around that they're going to be doing this, doing that, do this other. But now we actually have his confirmation what's been actually greenlit so we can actually look forward to. He did say so the only films currently are Superman and Supergirl World of Tomorrow. Uh, so that's cool. And one of them's coming out in July 11th, 2025. I'm assuming that's Superman, since we've had a lot of information on Superman. Just like yesterday, I talked about how they've wrapped filming. He's also confirmed Peacemaker season 2 is gonna be wrapping up soon. They're picking up right where season 1 left off. They are changing some things. Can't remember off the top of my head what they were, but there's a couple minor changes. And that Lanterns, which is about the Green Lantern Corps, will be happening. Also, there are a couple animated projects such as the Creature Commandos, which will be premiering in December, which is awesome. I don't know much about them, but if they have the same, where'd it go? If it's this art style, if it looks like this, that's gonna be freaking awesome. This is a really cool look, and I hope it is. I hope this is what we're getting because 'cause I'm stoked for this. I think James Gunn can potentially bring forward some really good content for DC, and I hope that's still the case. This article goes on to talk about how there is Penguin that's happening, and it is not part of James Gunn's DC universe. It is more of the Matt Reeves Batverse. Which, oh yeah, that's exactly what he calls it. It's part of DC's Batverse. Now they have not confirmed. He does not confirm in this that it's been greenlit, and maybe it's just because it's part of the Batverse and not the James Gunn verse, but that the Batman sequel. So I think I'd heard that that was happening, and I hope it still is. I think The Batman is an excellent Batman movie. I understand it's a very different Batman movie, but it is still very cool and should happen. James Gunn does go on to confirm that there's a lot of things that are they just haven't been green lit yet. Um, yeah, here it is. Waller, Booster Gold, Paradise Lost are all waiting for the green light. Honestly, I don't know. I think they should start putting out some content first and maybe not overload us. Maybe just do one or two things a time just to test the water and see what works. Like Waller, I'm so disinterested. Why would you make a show about a support character? She's not a hero. She's not somebody that's on the ground, and I just don't think that's a strong move. And there's so much content they could do about heroes or villains. Um, but we shall see where that goes. So on to the next bit of news. Peacock is raising their prices, just like everybody else has been doing. And I feel like we're getting closer and closer to paying for cable, which everyone says this has been an ongoing joke. Like, oh, we cut cable, and here we are paying cable prices for a variety of streaming services, which leads to the rise of Tubi and all those other free streaming services I talked about a couple days ago. Because why wouldn't you? If you're not overly obsessed with the content on a streaming service, why not just go to the free ones? Things pop up there all the time. There's plenty of Marvel and DC stuff on there. So it's not like you wouldn't see all the good stuff. And you can always sign up later on just to binge some stuff. But anyways, here's what we're talking about. So the premium monthly is going from 6 to 8 bucks. The premium's going from 12 to 14. The premium annual is going up. What's that? 20 bucks. Yeah, they're all so basically it's 20 bucks. It's what we're getting hit with. Extra a month or extra overall throughout a year. So that sucks, which is unfortunate. I mean, it's just driving everybody to, you know, sail the seas kind of deal. Also, I wanted to bring up, and I found out about this accidentally because we have Instacart. But if you have Instacart, you can actually get free Peacock. This isn't like a 1 year thing. Like I know there was some deal that just happened with Netflix where if you sign up for Peacock through Verizon, you get Netflix for free or some crap like that. Some super BS kind of deal. This one's relatively straightforward for now, and it was if you have Instacart, you can get free Peacock. I thought that was cool. And so I have Peacock because of that. Because I don't know if I'd actually pay for Peacock right now. There's not a lot of content on there that I'm super interested in. So all right. And the last thing I want to talk about so it's HBO's Dune Prophecy. They have announced that it will be coming out in November, and they also dropped a new trailer. I'm interested. I think the Ben and Gesserit are a very interesting concept, um, and I'm very excited for the show. Um, I watched the trailer. I wasn't, it is what it is. It's a lot of people talking and a lot of long shots and a lot of mood, which is fine. That's what I expect. So you can go watch the trailer and come drop some comments if you depending on what you think about it, and if you've seen the Dune movies, all of them, including the older ones, you should all just go on Critic List, drop some reviews. It's very interesting to see the conversations growing there when Dune 2 came out, because a lot of people, including Blaine, were like, you know what, this isn't that great. A lot of long shots of sand. So it all depends on what you're interested in and if you like. Because I really enjoyed it. I saw Dune 2 twice in theaters, and I liked both showings, but I also recently read the books, so I was trying to keep the book out of mine because it is so different than the other than the movies. So I don't know. You should come on criticlist.com and leave some reviews and spark a new discussion around uh, Dune. And when Dune Prophecy comes out, you can come drop a review for that too, because we can also, it's not just movies, it's TV shows as well. All right, everybody. Don't forget to tune back tomorrow for our review of Twisters. I will have Zena, my wife, as my guest tomorrow, and uh, Blaine and Chris will not be on. They are currently on vacation, which is hence why the news has been done by me. All right, everybody. I'll talk to you tomorrow about Twisters.